You will learn about two ways managers think about how much is enough, one from economics and one from advertising response, and how each one helps us avoid overspending or underspending. The economic perspective says keep increasing the budget as long as every extra dollar you spend brings in at least a dollar of benefit. That's called marginal analysis. In a perfect world, we'd know exactly this extra $10,000 in media will bring in $13,000 in profit. We would keep going until the extra profit equals the extra cost, and that's our optimum. That's a beautiful idea, but real marketing is messy. It's hard to separate the effect of the ad from price distribution or competitor actions. So, in practice, pure economic budgeting is hard to do. That's why advertising people often use sales response thinking, especially the two classic curves. The first is the concave downward curve. The first dollars work the hardest, and after a point, each new dollar is less effective. This is like launching a product. The first burst gets you noticed, but running the same ad 500 more times doesn't give you 500 times the result. This curve tells us watch out for diminishing returns. The second is the S shaped curve. This one says at very low spending, nothing happens. Your message is too weak or too infrequent to break through. Then, when you hit a certain level, spending suddenly becomes effective, awareness rises, trial rises, and after a high level, it flattens again. The big lesson here is there is a too little zone. If you spend too little, you might as well not spend at all because the message won't be seen enough to work. A lot of small or local advertisers are stuck in this zone. They advertise, but not enough to make an impact. So, what do we do with this? We try to get out of the too little zone and stay in the productive middle. If we're launching something new, we may need to front load budget to get over that threshold. If we're in a mature market, we may realize we're on the flat top and can hold or even trim without losing much.